You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt. Troy Brown out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Davis in at the center position. Now here's Brown. Pass to Davis. Here's Walker to the inside. Here's Bryant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's primetime. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. And here's Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Davis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot. Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Walker passes to Davis. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bryant. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Hardaway. Walker's shot is off. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Now here's Walker. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Hardaway's shot is good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Bryant. Outside, Walker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on JaVale McGee. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to primetime. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Nunn. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Ntilikina in for Dinwiddie. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bullock. Here's primetime. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9. And with this team, a bit of a curveball thrown their way today. Othella Ackman stepping away from his role as GM.
And the timing of it is all very odd. Usually don't see a mutual parting in the middle of the season. Could be nothing, but it seems like there's more to this story.
Now here's Jones. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. From the stripe. None, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's primetime. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling from them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Here's Nunn, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Bullock on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 14. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Toscano. Here's Reeves to stop the run. No good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
16 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's prime time. And the three off target. And so it's Dallas in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break.
The Lakers, 8. Okay, man. Time to make some noise.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
We've got Josh Green. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleba, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 34 points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie left side. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Here's prime time, covered by Bryant. Here's Powell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. None with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Gabriel. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
One minute left in the first half. Shot clock at 3. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Puts up a 3. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the wing on the left. Here's Toscano. He's marked by Finney-Smith. The Lakers with another miss. The Mavericks on offense. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. 12 seconds left in the second period. Here's primetime. From the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Mavericks ahead, opening up. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt. Davis out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Brown in at the three. It's Walker on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Walker passes to Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Walker passes to Davis. Deflected! And he recovers it. Now Dinwiddie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's primetime. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, McGee with the block.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And prime time gets it to go.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Westbrook, the pass to Brown. Now here's Davis, covered by McGee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Powell, he's checked in for McGee.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Westbrook finds Brown. Inside, Bryant. Blocked! Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Walker. Powell with a steal. Here's primetime. Covered by Bryant. Over to the left wing. Here's prime time. Dinwiddie outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Walker against Hardaway. Outside Walker. Kicks it out to Bryant, looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Here's prime time. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brown passes to Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. The kick out to Walker. Fires the three. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And prime time gets it to go.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Lakers with some changes. Now here's Nunn. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Here's prime time. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Dallas way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
You got some great looks. Great looks.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Maxi Kleba, and it's Bullock in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Toscano. Here's Reeves. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that